Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Raccas here, and just before we go into this episode fully, we have just obviously seen the guys just give us a piece of paper and just said give us a performance index. So Toro Rosso have dropped off a bit, we're okay, and Red Bull are progressing well. So let's have a look what that means on the laptop, where it says on the right hand side R&D. Okay, yeah, so it just proves where we're going. So Toro Rosso have actually jumped up ahead of Williams. Williams have really dropped down a lot. Okay, so we're now the 4th fastest team on the grid, so we should be finishing between 7th and 8th, which is kind of cool. It's kind of good. So anyway, obviously this race we were going to be in Baku, in in Azerbaijan. I had to figure out where that was. We started the rivalry again with Max Verstappen. We haven't been given a new rival. We drew it last time. I thought we would be given a new rival, but this time we've been given, we've been told to go against Max again, which is not too bad. I mean, if we'd been given Kimi, I would have been really annoyed, but obviously, as you can see, we are fighting directly with the Red Bulls on vehicle performance, so it should be a good rivalry to hopefully for us to beat. So yeah, I'm going to do the practices. I'm actually going to practice quite a bit because I haven't raced at Baku before. This will be my first time going onto the circuit, so I'm going to do pretty much the full practice sessions all the time and just try and get used to the track. So again, I'll pick you up just before qualifying, just to see what our objectives are, and then I'll give you the music for that. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so this is the qualifying goals. Qualify 7th or higher, beat Max and beat Roman. It's not too bad really. That's when I did the qualifying run. Oh, it's raining. No, another wet one. But then again, qualifying was good for us in Canada when it was wet, so you never know, it could help us. But when I was doing the qualifying run in the dry, my fastest lap was 8th fastest, so that's not too bad. So saying they want us to be 7th, I've got 711 resource points. I want another 60 just so I can get this engine upgrade. So hopefully with the qualifying in the race, I'll be able to get that sorted before this. So anyway, I'm going to leave you with the music. Hope you enjoy, and then we'll join you just before the race. Whoa. Well, that was a terrible lap. And in two parts of it, I just felt the car was just undrivable. Just coming out of that last section into the, just kept fishtailing all around. Otherwise, I thought if it had been dry, we probably would have been about, say, 7th, 8th, 9th. But if I hadn't have lost it in the middle bit, I probably could have been first. I was first for the entire first section, but yeah, difficult. Okay, so this is the lineup. Sorry, this is not the lineup. This is the strategy they want us to go with. I think it should be okay. I was half toying with going with the soft first, but no, I agree with him. Try and get us a super soft to start off with. Get a good start off the line, which we do. Kvyat's in trouble. Kvyat got a bad start, and oh wow, okay. I'll just take those free positions all day. Thank you very much. Jump straight up. I jumped straight up to 9th, and Massa just turned me around. Or tried to turn me around. What an idiot. So we've got damage to the front wing, which means we're going to have a 9-second stop, which is not good. The team reckons a strategy. I'm going to look at it once I get out of here. So let's have a look. So confirm lap 1. You know what? Sod it. Wow, Sainz, wow. That was risky. Yeah, I'm not surprised. So I'm gonna take the risk and go for a new front wing and the soft tyres from this first lap, and hopefully make the soft tyres last to the end of the race. It's a weird pit entry, that is, like a little kink. But anyway, so let's see what we can do. So how many positions? We're probably going to be dead last with this, because we've got to change the front wing. 16th, that's 17th, that's 18th. Yeah, we're going to be pretty much dead last with this. 19th, 20th. Here comes Palmer, 21st. Massa. So Massa's out the race. Or Massa's just really slow through that 10-second stop. Oh, wow. Oh, that could help us so good. That could help us so much. Oh, so for the first time we ever got a safety car. Comes on lap 2, and we've just had to pit for a new oh, this could really help us. This could help us. This might not make good YouTube viewing, because I might have to skip some of this out, but you know. But anyway, I'll cut to when we've actually caught up with the safety car. Okay, so now we're joining the safety car queue. Now, one thing that's different than previous years is this is all manual, so I could shoot past Palmer if I wanted to. There's no like auto brakes, no nothing like that. I've got to do all this, which, as you can see, is a little bit weird, because he's stopping when he shouldn't be stopping. Okay, so the safety car is in this lap. Okay, so I don't know when the safety car line is. Okay, so we're going to get back racing in a second. I'm assuming it's straight after this little section here we can start fully going at it. Everyone, I still limit. I'm waiting for people to bolt. Still no overtaking, still no overtaking, still no overtaking. Can't get off to full speed. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to get Palmer into the braking zone. And Carlos Sainz as well. So we're back up now into 12th place. Ericsson's out of position. He's going to be easy fodder in the next couple of laps. Hopefully he's going to be easy fodder. That's going to be an interesting battle there. That is in front. Who's going to make a move? Ricciardo's going. Oh, he's slowed down. Got both of them. That double drag, both of them slow there. Alonso's still sticking at me though. But he'll give up into this corner. Oops, and I nearly took it too wide. I made a mistake out of that corner. Oh, yellow flag somewhere. Max is out of the race. Oh, Max is out of the race. We've just got to finish. Is that Jensen pitting? Oh my god, he must have started on the super soft. So what does that mean for us? We're leading. What? Okay. We're leading the Grand Prix. I don't get how that's possible. But we are leading the Grand Prix with Ricciardo in second, Sainz in third. That safety car has messed the entire thing up. We pitted on the first lap thanks to an injury. Thanks to bloody damage. Oh god, this is all about just clean now. Oh, that's a shame. Voices over the message Sorry, team message has just come through that Ricciardo is slowing down. He's got a problem. He's currently in second, just ahead of Rosberg. That's criminal. That's horrible. I like Danny Rick. Really good driver, really great personality. I hope it isn't a problem that causes him to finish second, not finish second. I feel so sorry for the guy if that is the case. But I don't think he'll be able to keep Rosberg behind him in this DRS zone. Okay, coming into the last lap, an eventful race with a safety car, a new front wing, and we are leading going into the last part of the race. So Rosberg is now just took second from Danny Rick, because apparently Danny Rick's got a problem, which is just horrible news. Horrible news. But Rosberg is on the super softs. He's going to be trying to chase us down. We've got a 3-point something gap on him. So I'm just going to try and bring the car home nice and steadily. Not take too many risks. But also look at that distance he's pulled out on Ricciardo already. So he is obviously charging full mix and everything. If he's in DRS zone of us, we're going to have a struggle to keep him behind us. First timing beam is coming up. And he's definitely out. He's got to be within 2 seconds at the minute. 2 seconds to Rosberg. Jeez, he is catching really quickly. I'm not going to be able to keep him behind me. We're not going to win. Look how close he is. Oh, no. Right, be perfect. Okay, that's a good corner. Have I got enough? I think I've got enough room. Could this be? It's going to be the first ever win for Haas F1. And Raccas has done it. A first victory. #1. Yes! What a race. That was just completely... We shouldn't have won that race. But the safety car really helped us. We moved to the soft on the first lap. Look at that. Gunter Stein is really happy. I'm not surprised. And that is brilliant. Whew. Yes, that's brilliant. Look at the team. Thank you, team. Even though you've been making bad pit stops, Fernando finished 21st. I don't know why they're showing him. But let's have a look at this now. First! And Carlos Sainz does manage to get onto the podium. I'm glad Carlos Sainz got onto the podium, but I really wish Danny Rick was up there instead of Rosberg. Would have been great to have me on the top step, Danny Rick second, and Carlos Sainz in third. But you can't have everything, can you? We've got to win, which is amazing. That is just, oh God, I'm speechless. Absolutely speechless. I was nearly crying. I was crying a little bit after the podium in Sochi, but that win in Baku, it just caught me completely by surprise. I'll probably think about it tomorrow and just laugh. So Wehrlein had a 5-second penalty, Sergio Perez had a 7-second penalty. Where did Roman finish? He finished 13th. Who DNF? So just Max DNF, and Danny Rick fell down to... fair enough, he only fell down to 4th, but he finished 6 seconds behind us, and he was only 3. Going inside. Rosberg finished less than a second behind us. So let's see what that does for the rivalries. I finished still in 5th in the Drivers' Championship, which is not bad. Lewis is still running away with it. He won the first 4 or 5 races. We've moved up to 4th in the Constructors. That's awesome. So let's see what that does to my rivalries. Okay, so the rivalry for Max, he got penalty free and fastest sector 3. He must have been really quick. He must have had DRS through that, but we've managed to take it and go above him by 2 points, which is cool. And we're going to just go back max out on that now, obviously. So that's awesome. We've got enough research and development points to take us up to 878. So I'm going to quickly just put that onto the engine. So we'll have a new engine for the next race weekend, which is going to be in Austria, in Spielberg. Oh, I love the A1 rank. Should be great. So hopefully we can follow up this win with another very strong performance with a new engine. Oh, it's brilliant. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Raccas, and I'll see you on the next one.